Hey guys, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, video number 62. In the last video we came over here to Victory Road and started exploring. We didn't finish. In this video we will finish, so yeah, this is Victory Road Part 2. So yeah, at the end of the last video we battled those two trainers right up there, the two ace trainers, the ace duo, and yeah. Oh look, Team 29 Psychic. I had mentioned earlier in the game I thought that, like, have I already found that? Maybe I haven't. But apparently not, because I found it just now, so. Yeah. I mentioned in yesterday's video how it kind of had like a sore throat and it didn't go away like it normally does. Well, I still have it. So I'm thinking I might be coming down with something, which sucks because supposed to go to Houston tomorrow for like the next 4 days, so hopefully I can somehow nip it in the bud today. So yeah, this will be the last video this week. I won't be uploading another one until Monday, but Monday's video should be Elite 4, so yay, that'll be fun. Anyway, Miss Ball didn't take that guy out with the first hit, which I thought it would. Defeated Expert Theodore. How about that? Yeah, and that's also why I'm talking kind of quiet, because my throat is hurting a little bit. Anyway, while I'm wandering around here in the dark, and like I said, when you actually play this on the 3DS, it's not this dark on the screen. It just, for whatever reason, on the video recorded came across darker than it actually is. But in the last video, I asked the question of the day: which is your favorite Victory Road, or the one you hate the least? I know, like, a lot of people don't like Victory Road at all, so that's why I threw that in there, the one you hate the least. Answer in the comments. And Uzumaki Minma says, the Victory Road that I like most has to be from Pokemon X and Y. I don't know why, but I guess it kind of catches my attention more than the rest. Yeah, Pokemon X and Y definitely had a very unique Victory Road. It was, you know, most Victory Roads are just like, oh, it's a cave, and that's all it is. You know, it's just this big cave. But X and Y was neat in that, you know, it gave you like, it was all a cave, but then there were also like outside areas that you could go through, which is pretty cool. I think there was another one that had something like that. Was it Black and White? I think Black and White, or Black 2 and White 2 may have had something like that. I don't know. But X and Y was just a lot. I think X and Y did it a lot better than the other game. Yeah, there was another game that did it. And I also like how you know, once you got to the end, if you could, like, you know, push the rocks into the, you know, strength the rocks into the hole or whatnot, you could kind of make like a quick way to get through there. You know what I mean? Like, your first way through, you had to like go through the whole thing, but like when you got to one section, oh, you could like push this rock into this hole, and that opened up like a little pathway so that, like, when you go through Victory Road again, you don't have to like go through the whole thing. It's just like, oh, okay, you just go through there, you come out in this little cave door up here, and there you are. So yeah, Victory Road and X and Y was pretty cool. It was pretty unique as Victory Roads go. You know, today being April Fool's Day, I was trying to see if there was a article on Bulbapedia. Because it said that our breaking news account at Bulba News Now will remain hoax and joke free this April Fool's, but our other accounts, no promises. So I was looking to see if there was news from Bulba News that, you know, might be an April Fool's joke. I always enjoy going on different websites and you know, places, blogs and stuff like that on April Fools to see, you know, what the April Fools articles are. It's good stuff. Like, I'm here on UltimateGuitar.com, and one of them is Kanye West to appear on new Megadeth album. And the quote is, "My creative genius will earn them a Grammy or I'll be pissed." And then Guns N' Roses part way with Axl Rose announced X asking Alexandria's Danny Worsnop as new singer. That's funny. Metallica releasing new album as exclusive content on Apple Watch. New album will be called Italica. Italica, that's funny. That's fine. Alright, gonna battle these guys next, but I think I should have enough, I guess, O power energy built back up that I can use the EXP O power here. EXP point O power against these two guys. You attack first, just like we planned. Doesn't my voice sound weird? Ugh. Ruby and Ahab. Yeah, that knocked him out. Woo! I'm using Waterfall on the Masharna because I don't want to use Surf, because Surf will also hit Ruby. But I mean, I don't know, I could probably go ahead and use Surf just because it won't do that much damage to Ruby, because being a water type move, Ruby will be resistant to it. Alright, Ahab's at level 46, that's good. Pull yourself together! He's not used to double battles, I might not be either. So you can tell this is the way to go here because of the torches. Oh look, here we are on the outside now. See if there are any hidden items out here. Doesn't look like it. At least not on this little square. Oh, here we go. We got something. We got something. Oh, here we go. Oh, an iron. That'll raise defense, I think. See, we should be able to scale up this here waterfall. So, one thing I'm gonna do, this isn't really my question of the day, but it's just something I kind of want to get you guys' opinion on as to what you think I should do. I am going to go in and look at all my Pokemon's movesets, you know, teach them TMs, you know, maybe take them over to the Move Tutor and just kind of revamp their movesets before I take on the Elite Four, just so that I can, you know, get them the best moveset possible. You know, kind of for instance, I'll probably change Ahab's moveset a lot because every single move Ahab knows is an HM, and yeah, we don't need that. Probably try and teach him Ice Beam. And then Ruby, I'll probably try and teach Ruby Thunderbolt. So I'll be doing, like I said, a little revamp on the movesets of my Pokemon. But is that something that you guys think I should show? Like, should I show that, like, at the beginning of the next video? Do y'all want to see that? Or do you just think, no, just do it off screen and then, you know, just start the next video with, you know, starting the Elite Four? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And, just kind of depending on your responses, I'll, you know, do whatever, you know, y'all think is the best idea. Anyway, here's Wally. And now that the music has kind of gotten quiet, you can hear the static pretty well, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So now all of a sudden he's confident, so the music, the background music, becomes like this like epic rock music. Like, epic rock music. Here I come. I'm Wally. He has a mega pendant, which, to be honest, I would rather have that as opposed to a mega bracelet. The mega bracelet is it's big and bulky, and it gets in the way. Anyway, he starts off with the Altaria, who used to be dragon slash flying, but now is dragon slash fairy. So, you know, whereas I would typically at this point have Ruby use Dragon Breath, guess what? Dragon Breath will not affect Altaria because fairy types are immune to dragon types, so I have to just use Fly. I'm not sure how Psychic type attacks. I'm not sure how Psychic type attacks match up against Fairy type Pokemon. They're probably just neutral, in which case I should have been using Mist Ball here instead of Fly, but that's okay. Ruby's all epic and stuff because the Dragon Pulse didn't really do that much damage. Dragon Pulse is another move I'm probably going to try and teach Ruby before the Elite Four happens. And as you notice, I'm not speeding up this battle because I consider this to be like a boss battle, you know, since it's against Wally, you know, our rival. So I'm not going to speed up boss battles. I'm not going to speed up any of the Elite Four battles because, you know, I'm not going to do that with boss battles. I've just kind of decided that. So we took down the Altaria, or the Q-tip, with 4 flies. So he's going to send it Delcatty now, which is a normal type. I'll send in Umaga, the fighting type. Yeah, I'm definitely coming down with something. Cute Charm makes Umaga fall in love with it. Hopefully Umaga will be able to get an attack off and not just, you know, stay infatuated with Delcatty. And it does. Awesome. Yeah, that Roselia never really stood a chance, did she? I don't think so. Or he, whatever it is. Magneton is next. I'll stick with Wednesday. Stick with Wednesday for that one. Magneton uses Flash Cannon, which does some okay damage, but not much. It's not very effective against a ground type like Wednesday. Earth Power, under normal circumstances, really freaking effective. Should have knocked it out, but because it had Sturdy, it endures the hit. Wednesday still got that leech life on it from Roselia. Another flash cannon. Leaves me with 4 HP. Not much, but it's enough that I can use a lava plume to finish off the Magneton. I'm surprised he hasn't evolved his Magneton into Magnezone. Gallade is next. I need to use Gallade one of these days. So Gallade, Psychic slash Fighting. So being a fighting type, I can use Mayfly and his flying type moves to take on this Gallade pretty effectively. Wally Mega evolves the Gallade, so we've got Mega Gallade here. Actually looks kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. He's got like a cape. It's cool. Air Slash gets it down to the yellow, so yeah, it'll just take one more Air Slash to knock out the Gallade. Yeah, he avoided my Air Slash. Well, crap. He hits me twice with the Slash after avoiding my attack, so that kind of sucks for me. Unlucky, but hey, that's okay. I still got Ruby, who can use Fly on this thing. I'm glad Ruby outsped it because close combat. Well, I don't know. Maybe Ruby might have been able to take a close combat because, well, I don't know, because his attack did go up from that sword stance. Even though close combat would have not been very effective. But hey, we defeated Wally. And he's like all upset that he lost, even though like he always loses. Well, maybe he doesn't always lose, but he always loses to me. He's like, arg. Yeah, he's upset. Because you don't say arg when you're happy. Thank you for not holding back against us. Well, guys, we've got Wally here. And the thing about this game, and I guess when I say this game, I mean Ruby and Sapphire, you know, when it first came out back in whatever it was, 2003 or 4. Ruby and Sapphire were the first Pokemon games, as far as I know, to have more than one rival. You know, because in the original games you just had, like, you know, Gary, or Blue, or Red, whatever you called him. And then in the second games, Gold and Silver, you had Silver. There wasn't really any other rival in that game. And in this one you've got May, who is, you know, the one who kind of set out of town with you. She kind of fills the role of, you know, Gary or Silver. And then you've got Wally here, who, you know, you meet along the way, and he kind of becomes a rival of yours. So, with that being said, I want to ask you guys, between Wally and May, who do you think is the better rival, and why? Answer in the comments, and I'll go over it in the next video. I think the better rival is Wally, because when you start the game, it gives you the impression that May is already a Pokemon trainer, because, you know, she's helping her dad do research and, you know, all that stuff. You know, she has, you know, she's had her Pokemon, and they even make the experience like, wow, you beat May, you know, who's already like an experienced trainer. So there's a Mewtwo Night Y, and so, you know, I kind of always thought that, you know, if May is an experienced trainer, then she should, you know, have stronger Pokemon than what she has. And in that regard, you know, I don't think May isn't the best rival. Wally, on the other hand, you actually see a little bit of character development with him. You know, he starts off, he's this really meek, humble little kid, and then, you know, by the time we find him here, you know, he's like gained all this confidence, and he's actually become a pretty good trainer. I mean, obviously you're still better than him because you've been a trainer longer. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll go over your answers in the next video next week. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment. Bye.